Friends, I ask you to subscribe to our channel. After all, it's not hard for you to do. Thank you. Enjoy watching. Kim Basinger, actress and photo model, is an acclaimed sex diva who has earned the unspoken title of Marilyn Monroe of the 80s. Her best-known roles include Domino Patachi in the Bond movie Never Say Never Again, Elizabeth McGraw in 9-1/2 Weeks, and Vicki Anderson in the comedy The Marrying Man. The actress is an Academy Award and Golden Globe Award winner for her performance in the thriller Ella Confidential. Childhood and youth. The actress was born in the city of Athens, located in the state of Georgia. Date of birth of the future star of the screen came to the signs of the zodiac Sagittarius. Her father, Donald Wade Basinger, was engaged in financial consulting for major banks and also played in an amateur orchestra. Annely Cordell's mother was a swimmer in her youth, and then a male model and actress, starring in several films of the Water musical series. Anne left her modeling career for her family and 5 children. Camilla had 2 older brothers, James Michael and Skip, and younger sisters Ashley and Barbara. Kim was a ballet dancer from the age of 3, but gave up choreography as a teenager. The girl grew up shy and quiet. Her parents even took their daughter to a psychiatrist, thinking that Kim had autism. The doctor found out that the girl's atypical behavior was not caused by mental disorders, but by her Puritan upbringing. Parents persuaded Kim to find hobbies that would help her loosen up. So Kim Basinger became a member of the school cheerleading team. Since the age of 16, the girl began a career as a model and participated in local beauty contests. In 1971, she won the title of Miss Georgia, moved to New York and concentrated entirely on her career as a model, becoming one of the most sought-after girls in the business. Kim Basinger has appeared on dozens of covers in popular magazines and hundreds of commercials and was the face of Breck shampoo. Later on, when she became an actress, she appeared nude in Playboy magazine. In New York City, in parallel with the work of Kim Basinger attended acting school Neighborhood Playhouse, as it is understood that the modeling career is not as long as that of an actress. In 1976, she left the modeling business and moved to Los Angeles to start acting in films. Movies. In Hollywood, she began by participating in television shows and daily series. The breakthrough in the creative biography of the actress occurred in 1983, when Kim Basinger played James Bond's girlfriend in another part of the spy saga Never Say Never Again. This picture was the last appearance of Sean Connery in the role of Agent 007. Incredible popularity brought the actress an erotic melodrama 9-1/2 Weeks, based on the novel of the same name by Elizabeth McNeil. Her partner in this cult drama was the now famous Mickey Rourke. 9-1/2 Weeks was not just an action film about a sexual relationship. Filled with metaphors and symbolism, the picture showed the contradiction between people's physical dependence on each other and their spiritual mismatch, leading to emotional devastation. Film critics trashed the melodrama with their reviews. Kim Basinger even received a Golden Raspberry Anti-Award, but the commercial success and popularity with the public allowed the picture to rank with the most famous erotic films. In addition, thanks to massive sales of videotapes with film, the actress has received a huge income. In the 1989 comic film Batman, Kim Basinger plays reporter Vicky Vale, superhero girlfriend and hunter of the Joker. Sean Young was originally confirmed for the role, but she was injured riding a horse before filming began. Then the producers invited Michelle Pfeiffer, but later she refused as she could not play well together with Michael Keaton, with whom she recently broke up. Thus, the role went to Basinger, and she did it perfectly. The film had good box office and had an impact on Hollywood, contributing to the development of such a genre as blockbusters about superheroes. In the 1993 action drama film The Real McCoy, Kim reincarnated as a desperate criminal who, after a botched bank robbery, went to prison where she served 6 years. On her release, she is trapped by her accomplices and blackmailed into committing further crimes. In addition to Basinger, Val Kilmer and Terence Stamp starred in the film. In the familiar role of adventurer actress starred in Roger Donaldson in The Getaway, where together with Alec Baldwin played a married couple of criminals who helped the son of a mobster to escape from prison. In 1997, Kim Basinger was cast in the thriller Ella Confidential, where she played Fatal Call girl in Margaret Bracken. She twice declined the offer of director Curtis Hanson to participate in the filming of this picture, as she wanted to take a long break in work. But after learning that her partners will be such stars as Russell Crowe, Kevin Spacey and Guy Pearce, she agreed and later in interviews repeatedly said that this project was the most enjoyable in her career, not least because of the outstanding cast. Kim Basinger won an Oscar statuette and a Golden Globe Movie Award for the role. The charismatic performer with this work opened a succession of coming-of-age roles in her filmography. The next bright image in a similar role was the role of the mother of the main character in the film 8 Mile. Interestingly, Basinger's son was played by rapper Eminem, who had a short-term romance with his partner after the filming. In the new millennium, the actress did not stop filming. Kim Basinger played the First Lady in the action thriller The Sentinel in 2006. In 2008, reincarnated as Laura in the movie The Informers, based on a collection of stories by Bret Easton Ellis, and which is a 7 separate but interrelated story. In 2009, Kim played the role of a large mother in Guillermo Arriaga's drama The Burning Plain. The other lead role, the daughter of Kim's character Marion, was played by Jennifer Lawrence and Charlize Theron. In 2010, the actress played a minor role in the romantic drama The Death and Life of Charlie St. Cloud, and in 2013 in the sports comedy Grudge Match with Robert De Niro and Sylvester Stallone in the foreground. In 2016, the actress appeared in the comedy detective The Nice Guys. The film is set in 70s America and shows the forced collaboration of a thug private security guard and an intelligent weak detective. The partners take up the investigation of an outwardly simple case of a runaway girl, but uncover the criminal conspiracy of the century. Basinger played the role of Judith Kuttner, a Justice Department employee who hires a private investigator and a brutal bonehead to protect her daughter Amelia from the Las Vegas Mafia clan. The criminals have a plan to seize power in Los Angeles, and Amelia is involved in the plan. Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe starred in the comedy. In 2017, the celebrity appeared on screens in the scandalous melodrama 50 Shades Darker, the sequel to the equally controversial film 50 Shades of Grey. Both melodramas are based on novels of the same name by American author James. In the new film, Kim Basinger played the role of Helena Lincoln, the business partner and longtime girlfriend of the main character Christian. The role of Christian, a billionaire with strange predilections, as in the first film, was played by Jamie Dornan. The main female character of the student Anastasia again went to Dakota Johnson. Personal life. Kim Basinger got married for the first time in 1980 to makeup artist Ron Britton, son of Marilyn Monroe's personal makeup artist. The groom was 15 years older than the bride. With her future husband, the actress met on the set of the drama Hard Country. They lived together for 7 years and officially divorced at the end of 1989. The reason for the separation was the jealousy of Ron. After the divorce, Britton sued Kim for $8,000 a month in alimony as well as repayment of all mortgage payments. Kim's financial obligations to her ex-husband were not a barrier to her unusual dream, buying the city and turning it into a tourist destination. In the early 90s she invested in the village of Braselton, which is in her native state of Georgia, $20 million. Business plan performer turned out to be a failure. A few years later she had to put the main enterprises of the city at auction, which allowed her to return from the original contribution of $1 million. On the set of the romantic comedy The Marrying Man, Kim had an affair with her film partner Alec Baldwin. They met for 3 years. Their romance is considered one of the most beautiful in Hollywood. Observing the genuine love of his beloved for animals, especially abandoned, Alec once gave Kim a little elephant. For the first time parted for a long time, Baldwin could not be away from his beloved and flew on a private plane to the set, where Basinger was filming. The wedding took place on a tropical island. The bride stood barefoot at the altar. 2 years later, after an exchange of loyalty vows, the couple became parents. In 1995, their daughter Ireland was born. After the birth of a girl, Kim quickly got in shape. The figure of the actress is not prone to fullness, so the woman soon returned to her usual weight, which at her height makes her parameters harmonious. The celebrity could start filming and regain her popularity after a break in work. But she decides to focus on family and raising her daughter, so she breaks a contract with the film company Mainline Pictures to shoot in the crime drama Boxing Helena. As a result, the company sues her for failing to fulfill the contract for a fine of nearly $9 million, which led Basinger to a serious financial crisis. Kim and Alec separated in 2000, and 2 years later, the spouses officially divorced. Interestingly, both former husbands of the actress wrote books about their life with Kim Basinger and the breakup with her. Ron Burton's memoir is called Longer Than Forever, and Baldwin's memoir, I Promise to Take Over. The actress is a vegetarian and an ardent opponent of animal cruelty. She posed for an advertisement for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, which promotes an anti-fur campaign. In 2015, rumors surfaced that the actress had undergone plastic surgery. Fans noticed that Kim Basinger's skin had become unnaturally smooth and expression lines were missing from her face. Even a year before that, fans were discussing the artist's appearance only in a positive way, admiring that Basinger was able to maintain her natural beauty at age 60. Even if she resorted to the services of cosmetologists until 2015, these interventions only beautified the woman. After the dramatic change in Basinger's appearance, fans began to create photo collections with the actress, titled unambiguously Plastic Surgery, before and after, and showing how Kim changed. Some of the media even put the star on the list of plastic surgery victims. In December of that year, these rumors were overshadowed by new information about the screen star's personal life. The media claimed that the actress secretly married Mick Stone, her personal hairdresser. Paparazzi took several photos of the couple together on a date and noticed the lovers had identical gold rings. Kim Basinger now. Today, Kim Basinger doesn't appear on the big screen very often. In 2018, the final part of the trilogy based on the books by Erica Leonard premiered with her participation. The film was called 50 Shades Freed. Despite an impressive box office of $370 million, the film ranked third on the Hollywood Reporter's list of the worst movies of the year. Now the artist devotes more time to her native daughter and is involved in the development of Ireland's career. The girl has been working with the IMG Models modeling agency for several years, and in 2019 she starred in an advertising campaign for mineral water. The work took place on the beaches of Malibu. In front of the camera, Ireland appeared in a bronze-colored swimsuit. It is known that the young model's father does not encourage her candid photo shoots and even expressed dissatisfaction with the pictures of his daughter, which she posted on Instagram. But Kim remains on the side of Ireland.